What's going on, fellas? This is something I've been thinking about these last couple days. The second attempt at Trump's assassination. First and foremost, what I will say is very simple. None of this should be happening. I don't care who you are, your life shouldn't be under threat like this all the time. You should be able to go out and play golf at your country club golf course and not worry about someone wanting to assassinate you. That should be the first and foremost thing. It's not really fair to these guys, and I know they're under a scope, they're under the media eye and all that stuff. But for all these attempts, really, it should just stop. I don't know if it's doing anything good for anyone. It might be helping Trump politically. Maybe he's getting more attention and stuff like that, but that's about it. But this whole second attempt makes absolutely zero sense to me at all because the guy is holding an AK-47 at Trump's club golf course. Now, is this just for political press to get more attention out there because the attention is drying up a little bit for Trump? Or what is really going on? Secret Service knows the golf course. It's not the first time that they've been out there with Trump. We all know that. How did a gunman with an AK-47 get around this club golf course, country club golf course specifically, for 12 hours undetected? Who's dropping the ball on this one? I'm definitely glad a Secret Service agent, noticed the guy at a distance of 500 yards and can secure Trump and keep him safe and all that. But at the same time, who is dropping the ball on all these situations? Why does this kind of stuff keep happening? And for Trump to play golf somewhere that people cannot threaten his life, I'm pretty sure it's possible. I'm pretty sure Trump can get into places where even within 500 yards, you're not getting even that close to him, and he can privately have his time. We all know Trump loves to golf. We know he wants to spend time out there. Maybe that's how he gets his exercise, and it's perfectly fine. Everyone's okay with that. But I'm almost certain that they're going to have to find a place where Trump can go to and his life is not in danger. Even if he has to be out there privately with him and his people to play some golf, so be it. Just the Secret Service definitely needs to do a better job of protecting him. And I know he doesn't have all the Secret Service in the world, but he has enough that they should be able to make a difference in his life being put under danger or not. This has gone to a point where it's just no longer acceptable. We just have to be honest. It's just not acceptable what's going on. And I really hope people take the message and just leave that man alone. Let him live his life. He's going to have your opinion. You're going to have your opinion. I think that's one of the things that makes this country great, is that people are allowed their opinions. And then we can come together and figure out what is actually good or what is actually bad. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when everyone is like, hey, I'm going to try to put you down for your opinion, that's where the problems start to come in, And freedom of opinion all of a sudden ceases to exist. In a lot of ways, this also doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know, guys. I honestly think this might just be a way to stir up some attention in the media for Trump because, to be honest, none of this makes sense. But in the case that I'm wrong, which I could definitely be wrong in this situation, I really hope these people stop threatening his life and just let that man live. Just let him live. Let him be who he is. Let him spend his time the way he sees fit. Let him be him. It is what it is, But at least I'm glad Secret Service did a good portion of their job. Someone noticed it. No one's life is under threat anymore. And we're less than 2 months away from election time. This is going to be very interesting. I'm actually really curious to see what will happen. And in that time, we'll definitely come back to this and talk about it a lot more. But thank you guys for listening. This was just going to be a short video just talking about this and why it should not be happening. But, hopefully all of this stuff kind of calms down later on. But thank you guys. Peace out.